Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. I have an AI token for you that I want to bring to your attention because I think that this token is a very nice coin to have on your watch list. And in this video, I am going to tell you why I think that's the case with this coin. As you see here, the name of the token is ARKHAM. The ticker is ARKM. And this is the chart. We are looking at the daily chart. But before we do some technical analysis, and before I share my price prediction for ARKHAM for 2025, let's look at what is ARKHAM. ARKHAM is a blockchain analysis platform that uses artificial intelligence to de-anonymize the blockchain and on-chain data. Interesting, right? So the platform has two main components. We have the analytics platform and the Intel Exchange. The analytics platform covers analytics on various entities, exchanges, funds, whales, and tokens. For example, you can check the portfolio holdings, transaction history, exchange flows, network relationships, and other on-chain analytics. And then we have the Intel Exchange. The Intel Exchange allows individuals to buy and sell address labels and other intelligence, either through bounties, auctions, or the data program. So ARKHAM uses their own AI engine with various sources of data, such as public records, social media, web scraping, and user submissions. And the data is used to label addresses and provide entity analytics for Ultra. Ultra is the company's AI algorithm. So ARKHAM's platform can be used for various purposes. This is their website. It looks legit. They're anonymizing the blockchain. Every time you scroll down, the page changes. See the people and companies behind blockchain activity. Powerful tools for linking crypto activity to real-world individuals and institutions. Visualize anyone's blockchain activity. Translate raw blockchain transactions into clear network maps. Interesting. Get intelligence on the addresses, entities, or assets that are most important to you. Access a searchable database of crypto users and filter their transactions. Customize alerts for on-chain activity. Set targeted alerts and view their history against pricing and other important signals. And these are the partners. We saw Base, CoinGecko, Telegram. They have big partnerships, guys. I saw Polygon earlier, TradingView, AVAX, okay? AVAX, Arbitrum, Polygon, all of these, Tron, all of these are really big partners. As you see here on CoinMarketCap, ARKHAM has a market capitalization of 403 million. And based on that, ARKHAM is a mid-cap coin. You know, mid-caps usually ranging from 100 million to 10 billion, right? So ARKHAM with a 400 million market cap is a mid-cap that's close to the lower range of the mid-cap range, correct? So there is a lot of room to grow, guys. ARKHAM has potential. It's an AI token, and in my opinion, it's going to have a very nice run during this upcoming bull run. That's why it's a very nice token to have on your watch list. If we look at X, which is their Twitter account, you can find them at ARKHAM Intel. They have 1.6 million followers, and they have been pretty active. Somebody posted this an hour ago. Coin Bureau 3 hours ago. There was a recent interview with the CEO of ARKHAM Intel. You can find information about the CEO on CoinMarketCap under this section where we talk about what is ARKHAM. It says who is the founder of ARKHAM. You can just click on this and see that ARKHAM Intelligence was founded by Miguel Morel in 2020. And Miguel is a veteran entrepreneur in the crypto markets. He has experience navigating new crypto markets, and he is also an investor in many technology startups. ARKHAM Intelligence has also attracted some of the most prominent investors in the crypto space. Among them, we have one of OpenAI's co-founders. We have a Palantir co-founder, Joe Lonsdale. We have Tim Draper. We have Wintermute, GSR, Geoff Lewis from Bedrock. And the company managed to raise over $10 million in 2 rounds of equity financing. The company was valued at 150 million during the second round. That's interesting, guys. Okay? So the team is pretty legit. They have a lot of big names. And these guys here are going to make sure that ARKHAM is not going to be left behind during this upcoming bull run. Now, I know that in this channel, most of the AI tokens that we've talked about are low caps. and they have 3 million market cap, 10 million market cap, right? So in my opinion, ARKHAM is pretty much a safer AI pick for you guys. That's why I wanted to bring this one to your attention. With a 400 million market capitalization, I think that ARKHAM has proved itself throughout the years. I know that low caps are higher risk, higher reward picks, but if you want a token, an AI token, if you want to invest into an AI token that has amazing potential, but at the same time is not as risky as other low cap tokens with 3 million market cap and 10 million market cap, I think you might want to consider investing into this project here. Let's look at the chart. We have a falling wedge, and as you see, we managed to break above it. A falling wedge has approximately 70 to 75% chance of breaking to the upside. And as you see here, we managed to break above. In the past, this yellow trend line had been working as resistance. You see here, we had a nice rejection, and here we saw a nice breakout. So we basically turned that previous key level of resistance into support. Look at this. We had a nice breakout, turning that previous key level of resistance into a support with a nice retest, and then a continuation move to the upside. Let's zoom in. We had a nice smaller triangle pattern, bull flag, that's a bullish continuation pattern, and then a price action continued to the upside. We broke above this target of 1.686, and we came back and we had a retest of this. So we basically turned this one into support, right? These white lines is where I entered, and I think that ARKHAM is going to continue running to the upside. Now, we are looking at the daily chart. If we zoom in, let's zoom into the 1 hour chart, let's say, what do we see here? I think that we might be looking at another continuation pattern. Okay, something like this. Do you see this? So based on this here, you might want to consider entering as close as you can to this bottom support. As you see here, we had a nice bounce. Let me change this. Look at this here. We had a nice bounce here, another bounce here, third one. We might come back to get another retest of this, somewhere around here, okay? So it might be wise, if you want to trade this in a more risky manner, to start scaling in as close as you can to this bottom support yellow trend line. Otherwise, if you guys want to trade this in a more safe manner, what I would do is I would wait for a breakout above this pattern, something like this. Breakout, maybe a retest, continuation move to the upside. So you can buy the breakout, scale in on the retest if it happens, and wait for a continuation move to the upside to hit the rest of the targets that we have here on the chart. These targets that we have here on the chart are Fibonacci levels, okay? The first Fibonacci level that works as key level of resistance currently is located at $2.04. The second key level of resistance, Fibonacci level, is located at $2.38. And the third level is located at $2.66. Okay? The measured move from the current price to the first Fibonacci resistance, it's a 15% move. To the second target that we have here on the chart that's located at 2.38 cents is a 33% move, 34% almost. And the last target that we have here on the chart, it's a 50% move, guys. Okay? Now, if you want to trade this, what I would do is trade each and every of these Fibonacci levels carefully. What I would do is, if I wanted to trade this in a more aggressive way, I would start scaling in at as close as I can to this bottom yellow support trend line. Okay? You can scale in here, scale in here, scale in if you see another retest. And you can take some profits when you reach the top resistance, okay, if you want. And then with the rest of the money that you have in the trade, you can wait and see if we are going to have a nice breakout somewhere around here, right? So if you see a breakout, you can buy the breakout again. Even though you took profits here, you can still buy the breakout and then scale in on the retest if it happens and wait for a continuation move to the upside. Then when we hit the first target, that's located at $2, let's say, you can take some profits here, right? Take some profits, put them on the side, because people tend to sell when price action comes close to this key level of resistance, right? So we might see a rejection here before a nice breakout of this. And then with the money that you have on the side, you can still buy the breakout, scale in on the retest of this, and wait for a continuation move to the upside. Because once we break above this level is going to basically turn into a support. That's the SR flip, as you might know. The moment that price action breaks above it and gets a retest, this previous key level of has turned into support. So you can buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, and wait for another continuation move to the upside to hit the next target that we have here on the chart. That's located at $2.38. Okay? And then trade each and every level patiently, like that. Okay? Now, every time we see a break above this key level of resistance, what I like to do is set up my stop losses, right? Now, how do I do that? If you start scaling in at this bottom range, the bottom key level of support, the yellow trend line, if you start scaling around here, what you want to do is you want to set up a stop loss right below this, okay? For example, if you enter here, you want to set up your stop loss below, just in case a price action decides to break to the downside. This is going to be bearish, and you don't want to keep your coins when we're going down, okay? So it would be smart if you set up a nice stop loss. You can take a small loss and put them on the side and wait. However, let's say that we buy here and then a price action moves up and then we see another breakout here. Since this is a bullish continuation move, we might see it's very possible to see another breakout to the upside here. And then you can add more money to your position. Buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, wait for a continuation move to the upside. And when you buy here, you can move your stop loss right below this previous key level of resistance that has turned into support after the breakout. And then again, when we break above this key level of resistance, we have a breakout, maybe a retest and a continuation move to the upside. You can buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, move your stop loss up here, just in case price action decides to come back down again. Put your money on the side, and then you decide what you're going to do next, okay? You don't want to hold the downtrends, guys. This is a big mistake that people do. And then again, after we break above this, we move your stop loss higher and higher every time with each and every Fibonacci level that we have here on the chart, okay? Now, let's look at the price prediction. Since ARKHAM has a 400 million market capitalization, and since with that kind of market capitalization that makes ARKHAM a mid-cap coin, we know that mid-caps have often seen gains between 5x and 20x during strong bull markets, okay? For example, during the 2017 and 2021 bull runs, many mid-cap tokens achieved at least a 5x to 10x growth, okay? So in my opinion, ARKHAM can pull a 5x to 10x move easily, okay? 15x to 20x move might be a more bullish price prediction for ARKHAM, but a conservative price prediction for ARKHAM during this upcoming bull run of 2025 would be a 5 or 10x. So let's look at this. Let's look at a measured move. If ARKHAM manages to pull a 5x move from the current levels, that would be, it's even higher than this. Let me see. Okay, that would be $11 ARKHAM during the peak of the bull run of 2025. Okay, let's mark this so we have it. So this is the first price prediction. That's a 5x from the current levels. Currently, the price of ARKHAM is $1.80. And with a 5x move, guys, we can see ARKHAM reaching all the way up here to $11. However, mid caps tend to pull moves from 5x all the way up to 10x, okay, growth. So let's see, from the current levels, if you pull a 10x move, that's 1,000% approximately, right? If ARKHAM manages to pull a 10x move, we might see a $19-20 ARKHAM during this upcoming bull run of 2025, okay? As I told you, ARKHAM has a very nice project going on. It's in a very hot category, artificial intelligence category, AI token. It has a market capitalization of 400 million, and that shows that there is a lot of growth when it comes to ARKHAM. And this token has very nice partnerships. As we saw here on their website, we see all the big names, Tron, Base, CoinGecko, Avax, Polygon, right? But also they have a very strong team. OpenAI co-founder, Palantir co-founder, 8VC, Joe Lonsdale. This guy, Tim Draper, is a well-known man. Bedrock, well-known company. And the company was valued about 150 million in the second round out of the 2 rounds of equity financing that they had, okay? So we might see $11 ARKHAM or $19-20 ARKHAM during this upcoming bull run of 2025. AI token. Don't sleep on this, guys. This is going to be one of the hottest AI tokens in my opinion. That's all I had for you today. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next and the rest videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.